Alright, welcome back to another Wuthering Wave video. And in the last video, we fought Farlova, I think is her name. She escaped, but in my eyes, we won that battle. And we found out that Cristoforo, I think that's his name, is working with the Fraxidus. I don't know if he's part of it or if he's working with them. And since the last video, I have 100%ed this area and this area. I skipped this again because the quest was over here, and I didn't do this area because I didn't want to accidentally get too close to there. And I discovered this location, this flight mission, and how cool this was. So I decided to start the video here for this one. God damn, we are high. I have a fear of heights, but Jesus. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, also I've changed my character, meaning I'm keeping the mask on because I've changed from Spectro to Havoc. And it's a lot of fun. More fun than I thought it was going to be. And the reason the mask is staying on is because of his ult that he does. He looks better with the mask on when he does his ult. Oh boy, what is this quest gonna do to me? Okay, it didn't just throw me in. But before I start, let's just put this on focus so I don't accidentally start anything else. What is that? Oh! Oh, I shouldn't have looked at this. Oh, I'm getting arrow, baby! Woohoo! Getting arrow! Alright. Let's just start.
You there, Abster?
Okay, maybe it doesn't look that good in cutscenes, but oh well.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Oh, great.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Are they talking about that thing that how do I say it? At the beginning of the video, when I had the wings, the red flaming wings in the background, that thing above my head, is that the tower they're talking about?
In the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff in Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Cliff in Egla Town. I don't know what cliff they're talking about. Who are you? You look too special to not be someone playable. From like the small glimpse I saw. Is she the one playing this music? Probably. I can't see. Oh, she is. Whoa.
Music itself
With a
holds no
leaf?
emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
And you also have elf ears. And horns. Okay.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is
Huh?
Dracona,
How do you know
a
my name?
wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
Hmm.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
Or me to you, you know?
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time,
You can do that?
to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
These forte skills are nuts.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Whoa.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Okay. Oh boy, okay. They have flashed me twice.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Yes.
Laureate.
Whoa. Oh, what? How does this make any sense? Why are you here? This is supposed to be me looking at memories.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Probably.
What is the meaning of this?
What do you mean? You showed up and then left with no answering of questions. You just disappeared.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
Yes, you shouldn't be here.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh, you don't even know. Oh.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian.
Are you?
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Oh, she can come out here? Oh,
You rang?
this place is strange.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Wait, what? What do you mean split apart? Wait, huh?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
I don't remember that joke.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
What if Abby is a part of her and somehow became a part of me? I don't know. A lot of confusion going on.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
What? What seals?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Ah, damn it. She is the Threnodian resonator. God damn it.
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Was that necessary? Probably, yes, it was. It was very funny.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
So you're the enemy.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
It is possible.
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Thinking.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers.
I don't know if I trust you.
In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of
We
the
can fly.
Sonorosphere is actually on land,
Oh,
though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
well, we're about to break that. Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do.
Why?
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity.
Oh,
If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
yeah, that ain't good.
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be...
Oh, whoops, sorry.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. This mission is long as fuck. There's 82 objectives in this mission. Dear God. This is gonna be a two-parter.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
And you're glowing again. I just realized my character's mask isn't on.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
Yep, time for you to go back.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
I will try my best.
No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Yep. Goodbye. I have a lot to tell you.
Rover. Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
Are these all symptoms of your lullaby?
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Oh, you thought you killed me?
Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
She's crying. Oh boy.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and
Oh,
who
boy.
is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
You need to relax. Kitty! That's a big cat. God damn. What are we doing here? What's happening?
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta.
How big that cat is.
So, what do you plan to do next?
I have no fucking idea. Oh, wait, I know you, I think. I don't know your I know your name, I just never heard it before.
Pardon the
Never mind, I don't know
intrusion,
this
my
guy.
lord.
My lord. Wait a minute. I thought this was a resonator. I'm very wrong.
My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Phasalia. I don't know who that is.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely
Oh.
worshipping the Thrnodian.
Well, we're fucked.
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Why now? Why now of all times?
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Skedaddle, Sebastian.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Cat's gone. No.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
They are? Oh boy.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a
He's there.
recluse and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Oh, so this is gonna be a new resonator. I wonder who it's gonna be.
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
What a strange thing to say. They all sound like clickbait titles. Do we even have the internet in this world? I don't know. I guess they
Hello,
do.
That's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Hand to
Well,
the face.
Long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Rinascita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
That is fucking sick and twisted. Sounds like a Thrnodian ritual that they would do.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it. In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
Okay.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Alright, let's go. Act 4. The Maiden, the Defier, and the Death Crier. Whoa. That cat is huge. Oh, you don't speak. Oh well. Get your dialogue off my screen. Thank you. 1,000 meters. So this is part of the story. I'll go over here. The fuck?
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Alright, let's keep it moving. No, okay. They all have their different music to play. Alright.
Now, if you'll please just...
No. Porto Veno Castle. Oh boy. This is different. The one in the church has a unicorn horn and bigger wings. The hell are you? Jellyfish lady? No, you are a resonator. I just don't know what you do.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary.
Oh?
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who
Whoa.
extended the invitation.
Oh boy. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Jesus.
Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
The new crown of the Carnival. Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
That was a bad joke.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood. Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
My God. I do wonder, what are you? Are you a damage dealer or are you a support? Or are you a sub DPS? I don't know. This looks important. I can't wait to touch it. Oh, I thought that was her. I thought I was about to say she's huge. Hello? Oh. Are you gonna turn and walk in here, or are you just gonna keep walking straight? Nope, you're just gonna stop. Okay. What the? So what now?
Won't you have a seat?
I don't trust you. That better not be the
I
one I'm
hope you'll
drinking.
accept this tea
You rub your
as
whole finger on
my
it.
way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Don't drink that cup. She poisoned that cup.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away.
Oh, don't.
Every sorrow has its own way of fading,
I'm not drinking
don't you
that.
think? You still hold a grudge.
Get a
Won't
choice?
you accept my apology?
You just rubbed your whole fucking finger on it. I do not trust you. I want to do push the T, but I need to know the consequences of my actions. So give me 1 second. Alright, so apparently there's no consequences to my actions, no matter which one I pick. Just the difference in dialogue. She could have poisoned me. But I'm Rover. I could show that I don't care if she tries to poison me. Which is dumb. Such a tough decision. This could be a second chance. I am dealing with the head of the organization. So maybe second chances? I don't want to drink it, but I don't want to push it. Like, why do you give me such a tough choice? It doesn't even matter, but it's still a tough choice. Man, if you fucking poison me, my trust in you and everybody else in this game will go down the fucking gutter. Don't poison me. For the love of God, don't poison me.
This tea, is it from Jinjo?
Whew. Thank Christ.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
What do you want?
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
What is that?
I imagine it concerns the Visalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
The order can be peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand.
Yeah.
And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
She kind of reminds me of Lauma, with the way she speaks.
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or
Jesus
foe?
Christ.
As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodians? Of course. You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've
Yeah,
always been under its whispers.
unfortunate.
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Oh boy, they're gonna throw another tough choice at me.
Come. The
Oh?
truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Can't start a sentence like that. Oh, there's nothing in here. Move it on, move it on.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Oh, that thing?
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order.
What
But in
the?
the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
Wow.
Wind, guide me. The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance,
Oh,
wouldn't
hello.
you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own. This is it.
I just didn't want to go too far ahead and then cut her off. I want to hear everything they have to say.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
What the fuck
Now
is
that
that?
we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave,
What?
even if you want to.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? I will mess you up. You better not have poisoned me in that tea you gave me. Oh boy. Oh, this one has the unicorn horn. Ooh, do I get a new sword? Please tell me I get a new sword. Now this looks like the real deal. The tail is broken. Oh, don't touch me.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Okay. What? Oh, there he
A
is. I couldn't see
majestic
my guy.
steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Rinascita, to save Imperator.
You want me to convince the dragon to come over here? Really?
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Did we just say no? A sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region? Ugh, we're gonna say no. Ooh. We're not saying no forever. We're just saying later. We'll do it.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
What are you about to do?
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinascita.
Yeah, I don't trust you, so no.
I can offer you a glimpse into Rinascita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Rinascita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none I was one of them.
Whoops.
There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky.
What did I miss? I missed something because I skipped one of her dialogue. So none succeeded, some saw fragments of truth hidden within the resonance.
I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
So who was I talking to?
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Genshin. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
I will pull it gently as if lifting a feather. Alright, come on. I need you to pull this sword out. I want you to be quote-unquote King Arthur of this world. Come on, you got this. Oh? Oh, she's afraid! Come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I got a new sword! That's awesome.
Rover, who are you really?
I am 1,000,000 years old. Jue calls me the Arbiter. You can call me the Blessed One. Tell me
The
I can use that
Sentinel's
sword.
Arbiter?
Tell me I can use the sword and it's not just like a part of the ult that I'm gonna get.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians
Yes, the
revere
mask is back.
Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the Arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
That's hilarious.
Then, I present my request once more.
What's that?
Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos?
Sure. Why not?
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
Cool.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
Okay.
A
Makes
question
sense.
that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Just to make sure, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower
Yes!
levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly
I'll wait
to
for
the
it to finish.
Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Alright, they finished speaking.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What? Is that a claymore? Who's a claymore user? You're a claymore user? Switch. I'm sorry. Where did this sword go? You've got to be kidding me. I can't even use it. Ugh. Man, I had so much hope. Alright, let's go.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition
Oh,
I
it's
had
you.
built for easy access.
The goofy fish train. Where are you about to send me? What the? Oh boy. 4%? I've never been over here. Unless it's talking about giving me this. But I was never over here. I don't... Whoa. Oh, this mission is going to be long as hell. Alright, before I jump on that... Nope. Alright, just bored. Let's go! Fast travel. Wait, what?
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Rinascita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
Yeah, who told
All
you?
the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
What?
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you,
Whoa.
this is no jest.
Oh, we're going under it. Oh, boy.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Damn.
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The
Dear
gateway
Lord.
into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Alright. An umbrella, or jellyfish, I mean. Whoa. Okay, relax. Relax! Jesus. I'm sorry, I should not have done that.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself? Try not to blink. Sink into the endless
Wow.
deep.
I didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen the road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred
Second.
right here at the Avenolium, the
Oh, boy.
largest seminary ever built by the Order. It
place is
arrived on the very
massive.
day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials
that a
and was
tree?
crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there
How
when it all
unfortunate.
happened. Still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold
How
from a
old
boat
are you?
just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartophia's doing. But, as with the first time, there is also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Are they done speaking? I want to interrupt them.
Of course, it's never
Of
too
course
late
not.
to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
I was gonna say, the reason I was standing around doing nothing is because I didn't want to interrupt their
a
dialogue,
divine
but
breeze.
when I accidentally saw the checkpoint move forward, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to keep moving as they're speaking.
Why not savor this?
Yeah, so I
Who
didn't
will
know.
sink into the depths with me?
Yeah, I don't care. Moving on. You cannot force me to fight. Unless you put a barrier in front of me, then, you know. Whoa. Wait, the checkpoint!
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused.
Damn.
Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Nice. We are... Alright, what now? No? The hell was that? Oh, you're in here.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartithea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Now you look sad. What, is that not good news?
Oh, Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Sure. Why not?
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear.
Uh-oh.
If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords.
2 other? Oh boy.
The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too?
Those were all different swords. I thought they were all the same sword.
Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Damn. Jellyfish.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside.
Whoa.
Rover and I will take care of this matter.
You're so touchy. Why do you gotta touch people? Oh, what is that?
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
Oh, do I get to use you as a trial character? She is
I
so
underestimated
much
your
taller than you.
resolve.
God damn.
I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time is of
what you
the
said to
essence.
Cardathia back there.
Oh, hold on. Anything around here?
Rather effective on someone of her personality.
No,
Wouldn't
there's
you
nothing in
agree?
here. Let's go. Oh, okay, we are going up. What the? So there's 3 swords. We have one of them. Did my game crash? Oh, thank God. Whoa. The 2 giant wings. And gravity doesn't exist here. Great. Or at least it's very low. Oh, no, it doesn't exist. Why are you still on the ground? Oh, shit. The inverted tower. Whoa. God damn. What are you? Are you Arrow?
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down? Gravitational pull.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
Oh.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
What? Are you gonna explain or?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh, okay. Why even tell me it's back in my inventory? I can't use it. It's a quest item. Get that out of my face. It's a fucking disgrace to tell me it's in my inventory. Holy shit. This place is so cool. Hold on. Okay, this is switch gravity. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know what that did, but... Oh, that's all it says. Where I touched that. Let me just look down from above. You really can't see nothing from up here. Oh boy. Alright, go up. Where am I going? Oh. There he is.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
I can stay out here.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
How about I and Abby first? I need to know what my choices are. I'm probably gonna go with her, because I don't know if I can, but if I could, I want to see what her trial character is gonna look like. It would appear that my choices are locked in because I'm gonna be going with her anyway. So at least let's choose the funny option.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The two of you can go on ahead.
Oh, a cutscene? Oh boy. That's it? What was even the... What the...
Distracted.
Oh, the camera's locked. Companion?
Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing
She
answers.
doesn't even get a name?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
Nope, sorry, but your dialogue got cut the fuck off.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Like what?
Feeling nervous?
Of course.
What is this?
The last time
What?
I tried to pass it like this...
Oh. Oh, you knew it was happening and you weren't gonna warn me. Oh shit. You couldn't warn me a little faster? Whoa. This is tomfoolery.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again.
Yes, it will.
As for the rest of the way,
Your mouth isn't moving?
I see it clearly
Whoa.
now.
You can see through me. Are you blind? Interesting. I guess I bored. Oh, I can't even play as her. Okay, I was trying to switch to her, but nope.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Alright. And another cutscene. Right. Well, not a cutscene, but like
If the Thenardian
dialogue
created
thing.
the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you. How do I aim? Oh, I just toss it. Alright. Get on the boat.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and
I'm working on it. Another cutscene. Let's see it. That's it. These are some pointless cutscenes. There was no reason for that. I don't know what they're trying to build up to, but I feel like that what's her name? The companion, I guess, because she doesn't have a name, is gonna die at the end of this. Is my assumption. Or get absorbed. I feel like her and Abby are one person, but I could be wrong.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Sure. They're throwing a lot of new shit at me. Jesus. Not that I'm gonna read any of it. Oh boy. I'm getting flashbacks to Final Fantasy when they had me, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when they had me controlling the gravity of the temple. Rover inverted. Use gravity calibrator once.
It's turning.
Why do you sound
Rotate
surprised?
the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Oh, I'm Spectro. Great. Not like I build my Havoc Spectre or anything.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
I'm working on it. Look, I would listen to all the dialogue they have to speak, but I know how long this quest is, and time is of the essence. So, from this point forward, unless it's a cutscene, I ain't listening. There's no reason. Oh, wait, what? Can't I come back here later?
An unexpected discovery.
I can. I'll do all that later. Grab the Allspark and toss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
I thought they were gonna keep talking, so it's gonna go the long way around, but then they stopped speaking. So I decided to go back the other way.
You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I see the chest. I'll come back later. What?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Hopefully this helps.
This should do the trick.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Whoa. I don't think I was supposed to see that.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding.
No, I'm just realizing that these chests that I'm just passing by are not gonna appear when I try and get them. Great.
To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
I had
If
to
it
go back
comes
and
to
see if
that.
there was a chest over there.
I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
They're trying really hard to get me to care for this lady. It ain't working. I wonder how far I am into the main mission.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Nah, I'm gonna go explore.
Of course.
Whoops.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
I thought I pressed the button to continue it, apparently not.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me. But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir.
No, I'm good.
Care to give it a try?
I'm good.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Ah, shit. Oh, I actually got something from her. Advanced nutrient block. Wow, this is pretty good. I'll probably never use it, but thank you anyway. And I'm not saying I'm not going to use it because... I don't know. I'm not going to use it because I really need to. I have a healer on team. What the fuck? Alright. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta run. Okay, game. Thank you very much for setting me up. It gave me the button, but then it locked my camera in place, so I couldn't do anything. They just took the floor away from me. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I used the doors of utility once. I probably read that wrong, but oh well. Where the fuck am I? What an accurate achievement. I love it. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, Unity. Door of Unity. Okay.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal.
Fuck it.
It's best we prepare ourselves.
Like what? What could we possibly need to prepare ourselves for? It's not like a dragon's gonna appear. I say before I jinx myself. Well, as I jinx myself. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, that's just the one. Okay, two more.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Familiar girl.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I'm gonna assume it's either Unity or Ascension.
I choose salvation.
I was
I
wrong
wish
all
to
the
be the
way.
Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Uh-oh. Who? Oh, we had those memories or flashbacks. Why did we have those? Oh, we all had it. Okay. And why is my hand glowing green?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh?
Put the sword in. That's about all we did.
I was dozing when BAM! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Oh, again, his powers?
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would
Whoa.
I do that?
You look so sad.
I believe it was meant for the true maiden.
Not you? Or the other you?
Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order, and the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
Oh, I didn't. I thought she was gonna say more than just, I was looking away at my phone. I was looking at how long this
But
quest
I didn't
is.
see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest.
Perfect.
We'll wait until sunrise.
This is perfect. Perfect as in I'm going to end the video here. Whenever they rest.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
You just came out. Nope.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Oh, talk to them is optional, and then I have to rest up for tomorrow. Alright, what do you have to say?
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Don't care about the family.
A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into
Force
resonating
them?
with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Okay. Yeah. No
Is it
one.
true that the Visalia family was one of the factions?
The leader of one that was a long time ago.
Is this why you had no...
No,
What do you...
long ago. When
Oh,
he
boy.
told the heavenly,
You have
as
a
I
lot
told
to
the
say.
sentence to save this power.
And this
Hey,
power...
look, all due
Yes,
respect,
it was
I
in
don't
that-
care.
What you did the spiritual...
Although the sentence
Oh
in the
my
end,
So
god!
the Visalia family was. Now, what could you possibly?
Get me out.
Well,
Are you going to search those areas we passed before?
the more clues, the better. Oh, and afraid I've slipped something extra in, or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
Whoa.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Visalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Whoa. A homemade panini. Why did you even have this on you? Wait a minute. Where were you keeping this? Alright, well, thank you. Where is she? I don't want to accidentally run off. There she is.
Wind, guide me.
What?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. The Sword of Discord.
Why did the music
Hopeless,
change?
And that I can't remember. But as for Haltier, it was my former blade.
Oh.
How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Do I care about the dark tide?
It is paradise.
What?
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the dark tide perfectly. In the beginning, the dark tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistible when a soul is corrupt and when
Alright.
the final...
I've lost my
defeat-
interest.
Yes. Is there anything else
No,
you'd like to ask?
there's nothing else.
I'll share. You should get some rest.
Alright. And before I go over there, 'cause I don't want to accidentally trigger it, I'm going to end this video here. I just noticed I'm the trial version of Spectro Rover. That's nice. That's fucking great. This was a lot of information dropped on me. Nothing crazy happened, except for maybe seeing the inverted tower. But hopefully the next part is a lot more exciting. And this is where I'm going to end this video here, and if you made it this far, thanks for watching.